Funnels are valuable tools for sales and marketing teams, designers, product managers, and C-level executives. They help measure the effectiveness of marketing campaigns, optimize content for conversion, and often directly impact business decision-making. But what exactly is the difference between a marketing funnel and a sales funnel? If they both track the customer journey, can we not use them interchangeably? The short answer is no, but there are some exceptions that we will cover. Let's start with the basics. A marketing funnel begins with an audience, while a sales funnel begins with a batch of prospects. In other words, marketing targets customers who share similar characteristics, such as demographics, locations, or job titles. In sales, prospects refer to specific companies and decision makers, not nameless groups. As a result, the marketing funnel relies heavily on content, while the sales funnel is more focused on personal interaction. Therefore, communication in the sales funnel is more direct and hands-on, such as through LinkedIn DMs, email exchanges, and demo calls, while the marketing funnel typically involves the content-heavy approach of blog posts, advertising, and automated no-reply emails. In other words, when using the marketing funnel, you cast a net to catch potential customers. In contrast, a sales funnel is more like spearfishing when trying to catch a specific, and probably big, fish. Let's consider some real-life examples to make these differences more clear. This Twitter ads dashboard includes an integrated 4-stage marketing funnel that tracks the customer journey from impressions to purchase. You can also filter the data by campaign and ad placement to analyze the results of your most recent ad promotions. Additionally, check monthly insights for even more in-depth analysis. By the way, this dashboard is available as a free template in Looker Studio. I will leave the link in the description. You can set it up in just a few minutes. Check the README section for instructions. This dashboard combines data from multiple ad platforms, Google Analytics, and HubSpot. The main element here is this sales funnel visualization with 6 stages, from impressions to customers. It lets you analyze each stage of the funnel, identify potential bottlenecks, and get clues on optimizing the flow. Below, you can review monthly funnel and geo-funnels, as well as the life cycle of your contacts. Here are detailed graphs for measuring important marketing metrics like impressions, clicks, CPL, and correlations between them. This dashboard is also available as a free template in Looker Studio. Follow the link in the description and check the README tab, which contains full setup instructions. Also, we have a similar dashboard for Pipedrive. Okay, hopefully, now you have a better understanding of the main differences between sales and marketing funnels, and have even seen how they might work. Let's discuss if you need both funnels. Actually, many businesses prefer to work with a single funnel, usually some version of a traditional sales funnel rather than a marketing one. This is particularly common in B2B, where effective lead qualification often yields a better return on investment than blog posts and social media ads. Also, not every business can afford a dedicated marketing and separate sales team. It's more efficient to scale a single activity, at least in the early stages of your life cycle. Let's take a B2B software consultancy as an example. The company relies on a sales team to source and vet prospects, such as startups needing help building or scaling their product. The sales team further qualifies these leads using data markers like geolocation and company size. As a result, they have a list of businesses and decision makers to contact. The team conducts email outreach campaigns, set up calls with interested prospects, and negotiates deals. In this case, the sales funnel has 5 stages and looks something like this: lead generation, qualification, client call, proposal, close deal. If the company were to use a marketing funnel instead of a sales funnel, it would launch a large-scale advertising campaign on a platform such as LinkedIn. In this scenario, the audience would be too broad, the messaging would be too impersonal, and the results of the campaign would be questionable. At a certain stage of the life cycle, companies often reach the point where they need to use both the marketing and sales funnels simultaneously. Let's consider a B2B SaaS example like Coupler.io to better understand this approach. The company offers a self-service purchasing model as well as customized solutions for enterprises. They rely on a marketing funnel to attract professionals and small teams who would benefit from their standard plans. At the same time, the sales funnel is tailored to acquire prospects with enterprise-level needs. The marketing funnel ends in a purchase, but customers don't interact with the sales team. They simply enter their credit card details. Meanwhile, the sales team uses email communication, calls, and product demos to usher qualified prospects through the sales funnel. While these funnels are entirely separate, the end goal is the same: customer acquisition. That's why sales and marketing teams must keep each other informed about strategies, customer feedback, industry trends, and wins or losses. At this point, you might think, is it worth combining these two funnels? And you know what? There is such an approach. Many businesses rely on a combined funnel to measure the impact of their marketing efforts. This type of funnel is common among B2C or companies with small sales and marketing departments. In an integrated funnel, the top and middle levels are marketing focused, while the bottom represents sales. It will have more or less the following structure: awareness, interest, consideration, evaluation, demo, purchase, retention or upselling. At the top of the funnel, the goal is to generate brand awareness and engage the target audience. This might include running paid ads, creating SEO-optimized content, launching outreach campaigns, and PR activity. At the middle of the funnel, the aim is to position your product or service as the best option on the market. To help your leads decide, you should provide content like case studies, client testimonials, white papers, and webinars. The bottom of the funnel is where the transition from marketing to sales happens. If a product demo or assessment call is needed, then the sales team takes over from here. Otherwise, the prospect reaches out for a custom quote or makes the purchase themselves. Lastly, the funnel also includes an upselling or retention component. This happens after the customer has made a purchase. At this stage, marketing works together with sales and customer success to add value and drive repeat purchases. For instance, they provide resources such as a knowledge hub and video tutorials to assist with onboarding. Other activities may include warm email campaigns, seasonal promotions, or referral programs. While funnels are ubiquitous, there is an alternative called Flywheel. It was developed by HubSpot to demonstrate the value of inbound marketing and align teams around the methodology. The Flywheel has 3 interconnected phases: attract, engage, and delight. In the attract phase, you create helpful content to draw in potential customers. In the engage phase, you nurture leads with personalized emails, ads, or landing pages. In the delight phase, you empower customers with proactive service, tailored content, a knowledge base, etc. Crucially, a flywheel has no final stage. Unlike the funnel, it accounts for the momentum generated by previous sales. It also puts a greater emphasis on customer retention and advocacy. For these reasons, businesses with cyclical or non-linear sales processes may find the flywheel more effective than a funnel. To sum it up, there is no one-size-fits-all funnel model. Each has its merits and specific use cases. There is no clear winner in the sales versus marketing funnel debate as well. But when you build your marketing or sales process around the right one, you will see better results and higher conversions for your business. Now you know the difference between marketing funnel and sales funnel. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please feel free to share them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, share the video with others, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.